Yeah, we on something different today, child. I've been playing this when they was I used to play this chat when the beta came out. I was on this motherfucker grinding. There's nothing else out.
Sorry, I didn't know you were there.
She's at the top. Yes, sir. Transport is there. Let's get it. I probably got the best meta. I don't use snipers because if you playing with a squad, you can snipe. But I don't be having people on. It's a good. You can run this jump solo. You can queue up with people. It's a cool little game. Like Battlefield been annoying me lately. Like ever since I had level 250, I've been in like weird lobbies. That's why we use bunny.
You made it. You don't know this place, right? Neither do I. I'm tempted to explore every nook and cranny, but given the situation, I can't. Anyway, I've got information I need to tell you. So let's get to it. This is such a quiet and desolate place. It's a shame you have a mission to do. HQ must be in a hurry. Let's walk and talk. Since I'm temporarily in charge, I'll be briefing you on your mission. We've detected an increased amount of dimensional anomalies in this area recently. The phenomenon seems to be a temporary one, but we need to know if something like this could lead to a dimensional breach. The targets to be investigated are the Dimensional Energy Survey Points and the Colossus Guided Capture Zones, just to be sure. They do seem pretty far away. Apparently. Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. It was probably because there's nowhere to use it, right? Other than Albion and Kingston, we've lost most of our territory. After the war is over, we should all take a trip to the seaside with this thing. I hear you can still find unpolluted water out beyond the Axian Plains. Oh, yeah. Operation instructions.
Yeah, she be just chatting too much. Oh, I never knew. Damn, you can drive now? Damn, she left? Damn, she left me? Bro, where's the cars at? Hold on, I'm trying to drive. This wasn't in the beta? Damn, I can't get a whip? I gotta change my sensitivity. This shit moving too slow. Bro, she left me without a whip, bro. No. Glad I brought the right character, though. Grenade launcher, yeah. SMG, yeah. LMG, yeah. Bro, so y'all better just make me run across this whole map. You taught me how to mount a whip, but you ain't give me a whip. What's up with that? I'm glad I got hurt, Bunny, though. If I didn't.
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy.
I gotta waste my time.
What? Are you saying they're not actually Vulgus?
Okay, that's why Bunny is the best. She's a solo character.
Legion Special Assault Ship detected in the airspace. Descendant, engage the assault ship. This is surprising. And not in a positive way, of course. It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective countermeasures. Classifying the Vulgus currently in Axion under a new category. Designation is the Legion of Breach. We are detecting mixed Vulgus and Colossi signals. The exact size of the force is difficult to determine. We advise all descendants to engage at their discretion. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close. I detect biosignals of powerful enemies. They appear to be different from the usual Legion of Breach units.
I might gotta get out of here. These motherfuckers fucking me up. I'm about to go down.
Shocking, right?
Oh, that's what it is.
is a match for the Abyss Scarab, a creature which is indigenous to the Axian Plains. It's likely to be a mutated variant.
I gotta pick up this gun. What? Oh. I gotta take this one out. Where you at, pussy?
Descendant, I received the materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised since the Ironheart was used. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations. Do you see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions would be the only remaining defense against any Colossi on the Axian Plains. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones.
Got with me real quick. 7 mission attempts. That's why it's cool to have a squad with you though. Cause you got 4 people, you ain't gotta use up all your ammo. Everybody got different abilities. I like Jax. When I got a squad, I run Jax just to keep up. Jax got like a bubble dome. He do like a little jump in the air, punch the ground type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Many of the outer walls have suffered severe damage, and the decoy pulses are non-operational. Hold on. This signal is... Descendant, you need to get out of there quickly. A void storm is rapidly approaching. Valby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or vacate the Colossus-guided capture zone. All descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground reception.
Do you read me?
Like, I ain't driving nothing.
A storm is approaching the Axian Plains. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Hell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom plane. All investigative personnel have withdrawn.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
That's my boy Jax.
You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feeling, all the right decisions as some... Keelan, you'll be so remember what I...
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
It's been so long, chat. I forgot. It's like crafters you can go to make your guns powerful. Things you can do to like upgrade your weapons, upgrade your character, move your character up to the next level. Where did you tell me to go?
The success of this operation will lead us to... Received your report, Descendant. Well done. Unfortunately, despite your efforts, we have a serious security situation in Ingress. Corell's use of the Ironheart has upset the dimensional balance. Axion, where the balance between dimensions was already unstable, is being breached. We need to secure the Axion planes to keep Colossi from pouring in. I know. The Colossi... I can't imagine... We'll find...
Seeing Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment.
Where am I supposed to stop by? Oh, over here.
Descendant. You are here, Descendant. The Void... What? Void energy. For now, please acquire... want. Go on, I'm waiting.
I heard that the arrival location of this Colossus was different than the previous time. It appeared unfortunate, but I can't... According to the data, your mobility equipment was actually a risk factor in this operation. You could have been caught by one of the Colossi. The power output is a critical... And you are... In that... Try this...
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
So this is where you craft the crystallization catalysts, energy activators. You can craft people or characters, descendants, I'm sorry. Craft weapons. Yeah, this is the hand cannon. I used to run that zone. A sword, that's fire. It's been a minute I get back on this zone.
Have you completed preparations? I'm glad you're safe, Descendant. The dimensional breach in the it seems the Vulgus want the space-time fabric. There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed on reconnaissance mission to the newly discovered void.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in a void.
Signals are unstable.
Keelan. I received communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why are the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've let the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting. VL-72 was already under Vulgus control. I couldn't get the place. Wait a minute.
There's all types of ammo, guns.
Everywhere. That's why our comms are down. disabling their jamming device. Our cops should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the dog... Logo is fine too. This dog, like he's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And then it stopped. It's intriguing. And cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, Inez. I like cats too.
No small talk during operations.
Why you... Just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receive.
Fuck.
are deleting the collected data. Descendant, we must stop them if we want to see the information that our enemies have gathered. Fortunately, it seems you were able to stop them before all the data was erased. Well done, Descendant. Please return to Albion.
Albion HQ headquarters, futuristic bunny rabbit.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
Descendant, I'm glad you made it back safely. I heard the amount of pressure in the Void Abyss was huge. And yet you still managed to complete the operation. You really are talented. I'd love to have you join our unit. Wouldn't that be great, Keelan?
Sure, they're useful enough. They don't get in the way and they can hold their own. Thanks to you, the mission was a success. You did well, even though you weren't trained for it. Inez, why are you looking at me like that?
Wow! The Void Abyss really is a scary place. It's changed your arcade traits, and now it's even changed your personality. I've never heard you compliment anyone before. Keelan's still in there somewhere, right?
Never mind. Descendant, you should pay HQ a visit. I hear they're preparing a follow-up operation. Inez, I've got to drop by the Magister Research Institute. I'm a little worried about that doggo we rescued.
Wow! I swear that didn't sound like Keelan. I didn't know he liked dogs.
In the time that we have been able to observe the Void Abyss, we've run into a problem.
Descendant, I know the situation is urgent.
Descendant, I've been waiting. First of all, thank you for your hard work.
Well, I didn't expect you to be rushed into another operation this fast. While we're here, Descendant, can you come and see me for a moment?
Descendant, there are traces of a special wavelength in the Colossus energy that Seneca identified. A trace that only I can detect, thanks to my void energy sensory amplification algorithm. It is very faint, but it is a trace of Arche. Of course, it is possible that the Arche trace on the Colossus is a result of a number of coincidences. It would not be surprising if a Colossus who fought a battle with the ancestors in the distant past retained these traces in the aftermath of the battle. Colossi are also still shrouded in mystery for the most part, so I would not be surprised if some of them have powers related to Arche. Descendant, we need a sample to determine why this Colossus has Arche traces on it. I will collect the data once you have intercepted it. Descendant.
There you are. I'm as confused as you are by HQ's decision.
Descendant, I hear you're planning further operations in the recently discovered Void vessel. I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the Research Institute?
I'm low-key tired. Got a big interview tomorrow. Second interview for promotion. Gotta go over these review cards. I'll be back tomorrow, chat.